Good morning, Colfax, and welcome back to the 11th CTV show of the season.
Today we go poolside with the swim team, get a quick glimpse at behind the scenes of the magical world of Willy Wonka, and Sara takes us around the PVL.
Welcome to the show.
Attention seniors, there's a short survey on the Colfax homepage that you need to fill out. It will collect your post-secondary plans and your personal script to be read at graduation.
Please don't wait to do this. The office and admin team need this to start getting ready for graduation.
The drama department has been working tirelessly on their new production of Willy Wonka.
That's right, Sam. And it will be showing at the Colfax Performing Arts Center on March 28th through the 30th, and again on April 3rd through the 5th.
Reporter Spencer Hall with camera ops and editors Jaden, Toro, Jacob Brown, and Giovanni Perry give us the backstage story on what to expect on the upcoming show.
The Colfax Performing Arts Center is only days away from hosting chorus production of the musical Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, directed by Trish Gardner with technical direction from Pam Hodges. We caught up with Trish to find the inspiration behind the show.
I think that people from all age groups can relate to this show. Either they have read it, or if they're in my age group, a little bit older, they know the 70s version of the movie, which was Gene Wilder, or if they're Colfax High School students, then they know the Johnny Depp version, and it's just something that I thought that all ages could relate to.
On the technical side of the show, construction team leader Aaron Vieira and lighting designer Hunter Schott will transform the stage into a magical world of Wonka, and it took a dedicated team to make it happen.
One of the things I'm most proud of is the overall teamwork within the set teams. Just because we've had a lot of projects going on and there's a lot of people, so there's just a lot of confusion and kind of cluster, and it's I'm really proud of the teamwork that's been going on so we can run through it fluidly.
One thing that I'm most proud of is we're going to be flying in a lot of objects and stuff. So we have golden tickets hanging and suspended. So those are pretty cool. And then we also have an elevator coming down and up.
For the seniors and the cast and crew, this will be their last show, and it is not lost on Hunter Schott.
One thing that gets me excited while doing this work is I've been in tech theater for all 4 years of my high school career. So coming back and doing all of the lighting and sound and stuff is just always fun for me.
The cast and crew of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory have been working hard and have dedicated countless hours to bring this production to life. CTV sat down with actor and costume designer Callie Janess to get her behind-the-curtain insights about the upcoming musical.
I think my favorite part is all of the bright colors and the happy songs and just the fun story it tells of how to be a good person and not be a total jerk.
With so many interesting characters like Veruca Salt, played by Janess, CTV wanted to know who Callie related to.
Oh, I definitely relate to Willy Wonka. He's definitely a pretty funny guy, and I think having the fun he does, but also kind of teaching these really nasty kids their lessons about how to be better people, and just kind of having a lot of fun and having such a big impact on the world with candy.
Beyond a great story, Callie is energized about the experience for the audience.
They should be looking forward to the really fun, happy songs and our amazing props and candy, lots and lots of candy, and just getting to see all the hard work all these kids, the tech kids, and the actors have put into this show. I'm really excited.
As Willy Wonka said himself, time is a precious thing, never waste it. So make your plans now to join the cast and crew of Willy Wonka on March 28th in the Colfax Performing Arts Center for this fun-filled musical. Reporting for CTV with Jaden, Toro, Giovanni Perry, Jacob Brown, I'm Spencer Hall.
Don't miss out on going to that performance. It looks and sounds like a very fun show.
All shows start at 7 p.m. and are $10 for adults, $5 for students with ASB, and $7 without.
Before we continue, I would like to congratulate my co-host, Sam Jamieson, on becoming the very first Colfax High School Smash Brothers tournament champion.
Thank you, Max. It was a ton of fun.
Thanks to leadership students Griffin Labuddy and Dustin Redfern for making that unique event happen, and congratulations to all 23 competitors that made a run for the title.
It was a very fun experience, And I understand leadership intends to bring it back next year, and I will definitely be playing.
As will I, Sam. Well, Sara is up on the sports stage now and ready to deliver the lowdown on the PVL.
Hey there, Colfax, and welcome to Around the PVL. This week we go poolside with former swimmer and now CTV reporter Malin Marino as she gets the scoop on the swim team.
Swimmers, take your mark.
3 weeks ago, the Colfax swim team competed in their first PVL meet of the season. Trent Detmer, a 2018 graduate and new assistant coach, led his team to a victory over the Foothill Mustangs. The 2019 swim team looks to build off of last year's success that included both girls and the boys teams qualifying for sections. Coach Detmer believes that this unique swim experience will drive their success all season.
I feel like the one thing that makes this team unique is that, we got boys and girls on the same team, and everyone, works together, everyone swims together. When it comes to competitions, the boys compete against the boys, the girls compete against the girls, but it's still, together at the same day and everything like that, and everyone supports each other, and it's just a really strong bond between all the students.
Senior captain Clay Calvert shared that swimming presents a challenging workout due to the lack of oxygen, and the duration of workouts might surprise non-swimmers.
I think when people think about swimming, they're like, oh, they're just getting in the pool and swimming a couple laps, but our average workout is almost 2 miles in the pool.
Senior captain Rachel Brody has swam for 4 years now and has a veteran's perspective on the team.
Our team is really unique because we're all just super unique individuals. It's just super random people, but we all get together and we do what we love and we all get along so well, and I love that.
Second-year swimmer Sophie Wolff thrives on the togetherness of Colfax High School swim team.
What makes our program so unique is that we just have such a variety of people on our team, and it just kind of brings us all together.
This united team also has some competitive firepower with the likes of sophomore standouts Gavin Elias and Gary Thomas, and their teammates know it.
A swimmer that the PVL needs to watch out for is definitely Gary Thomas and Gavin Elias.
Colfax swimmer that the PVL needs to look out for is either Gary Thomas or Gavin Elias.
May Daly will anchor the women's, and veteran Clay Calvert along with Cruz Soares, Elias, and Thomas are favorites in the Showcase 400s freestyle relay. Looking forward to sunny days and fast swimming. I'm Malin Marino reporting with Cody Holthy for CTV Sports.
Thank you, Malin, and nice to see our good friend and former colleague Trent Detmer blazing new trails. Last Friday, our swim team came up just short of beating Bear River, but have a shot at redemption with a home match against Lyndhurst on Friday. Before getting into the rundown of sports, I feel like a quick weather forecast is in order. After all, if there's bad weather, there's no sports. We have some rain coming in that's expected to last until Thursday with some possible thunderstorms on Wednesday, which have already derailed the boys' golf match, and all sports in action this week may be subject to a reschedule if deemed unsafe. Our baseball team has been busy maintaining their undefeated league mark with wins over Bear River and Lyndhurst. They have home games slated for today against Center and Thursday against Marysville, who is looking to challenge Colfax for the top of the PVL. The softball team has been gearing up for their league season as well, kicking off this week with a home game opener versus Lyndhurst tomorrow and another home game on Friday against Foothill. The Lady Falcons just came off a strong finish of the preseason with a win against Antelope and an even bigger win against longtime rival Placer with a final score of 9-5. That is the first time in 7 years Colfax has come out on top of Placer. Beating them just never gets old. Tennis has been working hard and staying alive as they're nearing the halfway mark in their league season. After losing the opening match to Lyndhurst, they quickly got back on track with a forfeit win over Foothill and 2 wins over Center and Marysville. They are scheduled to have a match on the road versus rival Bear River today and then off to Lyndhurst on Thursday to kick off the second half of the season. In golf action, our boys are off to a 2-0 start with wins over Marysville and Lyndhurst. Justin Richardson is leading the way with 2 first-place finishes, and golf rookie John McCann has 2 second-place finishes under his belt. Coach Kovich has been very impressed with his team's growth this year. The Falcons will face Bear River with a top spot in the PVL in the balance this Thursday at Lake of the Pines. On and around the track, our Colfax athletes are making a splash. The girls' track and field team is undefeated in league with wins over Center and Bear River, while the boys took down Bear River and stand at 1-1 in league. At the Yuba Invitational last week, Grace Bliss set 4 season bests in the hurdles, long jump, and relay events, while Preston Sledek remains atop the section standings with his winning and personal best vault of 14 feet 6 inches.
The 4x100 meter women's relay team of Grace Bliss, Aaliyah McCord, Sierra Hagan, and Leah Reese continue to dominate as they delivered yet another first place finish. Both teams are going in the right direction as the Colfax Invitational inches closer. We will have more info on that coming for you next week. Until then, I'm Sara Detwiler, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Sarah, for the update, and Malin for getting out to the pool to give us a first-hand look at our swim team.
That's all we have today, Colfax, but make sure you watch next week's pre-Olympic week show.
We'll make sure you're prepped and know everything you need to know about Olympic week. I'm Sam Jamieson.
And I'm Max Wolff. Take care, Falcons.